Hi there, it's Ruth from Artful Stamping with another One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. And today I'm going to be showing you how to decorate a poster or an invitation or something that you're trying to get across to people. So basically you can design a poster or something like this on a Word program on your computer, and it's pretty simple. It's just words, and you know, you might want to put emphasis at different points. This is a real poster that I've designed myself for an event that I'm involved in Shrewsbury with some other demonstrators. And to make it a little bit more interesting and to advertise the Stampin' Up products that we're going to be using on the day, I'm going to stamp this poster to kind of show off the products that we use. Now obviously this isn't just restricted to posters. If you were perhaps sending out an invitation for a party or doing some posters for an event, this is a really simple kind of inexpensive way to just jazz up a poster without using up your inks on your printer, and to do it in a quite a personal way as well. And what I love is that I think people are quite surprised when they realise that it's actually done by stamping. So I'm going to be using 3 stamp sets. Sorry, I'm just clearing my chair because I wanted to sit down and I realised it was full of stuff. Right, yes, we're going to be using 3 stamp sets. We're going to be using the famous Gorgeous Grunge, which if you watch a lot of my videos you know that it kind of features a lot, so it's such a versatile stamp set. So yeah, we're using Gorgeous Grunge with some Smoky Slate, and I've got a rough idea where I want to go with this, but as normal with One Sheet Wonder Wednesdays, I've got no real idea how this is going to turn out, so you're along for the ride, people. Welcome to Ruth's crafting world of stamping and playing and making it up as she goes along, basically. Okay, so I really like how these stripes create a bit of a cross-hatch effect when you stamp them vertically and horizontally. It's just yeah, just another interesting use for this stamp. I actually recently used this stamp set to create kind of like water ripples on a card that I made, and I guess I'm gonna have to do a video on that at some point soon. Okay, so let's just let me create a little bit of interest here. Okay. So obviously, depending what stamps you use to match your event that you're advertising, like I can imagine if you were doing a children's birthday party, you would just use, say, one of the stamp sets that is more appropriate to that. There's a gorgeous new dinosaur stamp set in our current catalogue, which I think is just fabulous for boys and girls, anybody that's into dinosaurs. Okay, so here we are with Flower Shop and one of the flowers from that, and this is Pool Party. Yep, Pool Party. Okay, I'm just going to do some flowers. Oh, now I need to bring in, I've also done a sheet of multiples of this poster, which I'm going to stamp on as well and then cut it up. So it's a great way again to just decorate flyers that go out for an event. So if you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator, this is a really great tip for you to show off stamp sets before they actually get into the hands of your customers or people that you're trying to invite to an event, because often it is nice to actually show people what it is that we're talking about when we say, oh, we sell stamps, or we're really into stamping, so we can actually say to people, hey, this is what we do, this is a stamp set that we supply. So as you can see, I'm fairly randomly filling this all in, and obviously I'm going to be cutting this into quarters, so I'm aware of where I'm placing. Okay, so I'm just going to have to come back in here with the Smoky Slate and do a few lines. Okay, I think I might do this slightly differently this time and go in at a bit of an angle just to see, mix it up a bit, see what happens. Okay, and you can't really go wrong on this, really. Sorry, I said really twice in that sentence. Yeah, you can't go wrong, because as long as you are aware of the colours, keeping the colours light so that the information, which is obviously the most important part of your poster, doesn't get obliterated by dark colours, then it's kind of quite fun just to do a bit of random stamping. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And so then onto, we're just going to use a little bit of So Saffron, and I'm using the little spots out of Perpetual Birthday Calendar, just to add a little bit of interest around the flowers. I must say thank you to all the people that have subscribed to my Artful Stamping YouTube channel. It's really lovely to see the numbers creep up every week. Do please share the videos with your friends if you like what I do. And also don't forget to leave me a message. I love hearing from you guys and whether or not what I'm doing is inspiring you. So yeah, please leave me a message. And if you've got any ideas of anything you'd like me to try and create, then I'd love to hear from you again too. Okay, so now obviously this is a little bit more time consuming than just printing it out on the computer, but there is a therapeutic element to this. This is actually quite good fun. And you can just do this watching the telly or something if you had to do loads. Anyway, there we go. And all that remains for me to do is to cut up this, which I'm actually not going to do because I've realised the cutter is not in this room. But hopefully you can see how, I know what, if I fold it you'll kind of get a good idea. So if I fold that in half. Okay, so there we go. That's the what the flyer would look like if you were going to give it out, and that's the poster, and that looks so much more fun and interesting than what it did earlier, and really does make a statement and kind of advertises the product. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you found that inspirational, and don't forget to subscribe down there, I think it is, please. Yeah, and also check out my Facebook page, or follow me on my blog. That'd be really great. artfulstamping.co.uk. Okay, take care. See you next week. Bye.